G'day, Farm God N4T80 here with FPM, back for another Osiris New Dawn on a private server this time.
Yeah, and resources are more abundant at that. So, and tool durability is a null and void thing, but it don't hurt to have one, you know. Like literally with this base one, I'm not able to get iron. I can sit here and whack at it all day long, or I could whack at it with the shard blade and mine this whole thing up. See, not a bit of durability loss whatsoever.
Yeah, and yeah, it doesn't hurt because the way the repair system was anyway.
Yeah. All right. So now, what I would like us to do is in your utilities, structures, we're going to try to at least get a airlock and a habitat. Okay. Airlock, we're going to need computer screen, rubber, wire, steel, plastic. Well, majority get that. We're going to need to make a forge, which means we're going to need circuit board, brass, wire, and glass. You got what I'm saying there, right?
I did, yep.
All right. So, if you would not mind making the circuit board and I'm going to make a shovel. So I can make glass. You know, dig up sand. Which is also how you make soil in this here game. Don't make no sense to me, but you know, whatever. Devs want it to go that way, so there you go. Alright. So, now that you saw how to do that, right?
Yep.
I'm going to dig right here. And I'm going to be able to dig up probably 250 sand. And not worry about it. But we only need X amount. Alright. So, we actually got rubber and stuff. Okay, let's see. F2, utilities. We can make a beacon, a path light so far, but we're still looking for making the forge. So we need wire and brass. Brass, go ahead and get your O2, by the way. Brass requires copper and zinc. So N4TH, would you care to go look for some zinc?
Yep, I could do that.
I know where there's copper. Alright, now let's see what else do we need. We needed circuit board. And a wire. Need a war. Alright, I'm gonna go and get some copper. Which, yeah, by the way, it's kind of OP fly time. Ain't that right, N4TH?
Yeah.
I'll grab this magnesium here.
Oh, we passed the zinc.
Yeah, by the way, if you hover over a big old pit, just be careful because there might be a worm in it.
Yeah. Especially it said like, face to face with his mouth, just like in some movies and that, where it's just like it's going to consume.
It's going to eat me! No! Alright, what do we got here? Is this titanium? Sure, I'll go swinging at some titanium. Now, a lot of y'all might be thinking, oh, well, that's a bit cheaty. You know, you're making it way too easy. You're not making it realistic. You know what? It's my server. It's our Let's Play. So, as the old saying goes, tough titty said to kitty. You know, we're just doing this for fun. We're not doing it for, you know, grinding our butts off just to get only maybe 5 seconds worth of leeway. Am I right, M4TH?
Yeah, you're right there.
You know, it's just for fun. It's not, you know, oh, well, we're going to be serious about it. It's, okay, let's see what we can do. How hard is it to get the resources? How hard is it to find said resources to be able to do what you need to do? And this is the base map. If, by the way, M4TH, for this being the base map, press F3.
Yep.
Go to low hardness.
Yep.
And you're looking for zinc, right?
Oh yeah, I had that all. Well, I've got.
It's down at the very bottom, and you make it scroll way out. You'll see exactly where it's at on here. In fact, there's some close to where I'm at.
Yeah. It's this other thing that I'm seeing that looks like a. What is that?
Oh, meteors.
Yep. Oh. At least that one's still. Yeah, I see where they're heading to.
Yep, that one's uranium. You can tell by how the color of it is. Hey, that one landed right over here.
Yeah.
Right close to me. How's about that? Means I can even get the little. Oh, this in here's crab shells. I already picked up all the little small fragments. I got 23 crab shell off that thing. Would you believe it? I'll tell you what, everybody, just to make it kind of seem right, I will use the crab scythe, which looks more like a primitive pick. Alright, make you feel better. Am I not right? The crab scythe does look like a pick.
Yeah. Oh, methane.
So it makes sense. Methane?
Yeah, that's what I was. Because I saw this pool.
Yeah, that's we're gonna need some of that to make batteries with. So if you got a way to make glass or a glass bowl, pick some up. If you find scrap over there, grab scrap, grab you some plant fibers, make you some cloth, make a workbench, then get everything else you need. Ooh, more stone. All right. Here's some aluminum. Now, later on in this Let's Play that we're going to do, I'm actually going to present some challenges before me and M4TH so that we can actually make it seem a little bit tougher, you know, and make it probably more enjoyable. You all right with that, M4TH?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, right now we're just trying to get a small base started, which we kind of have the shelter. You know, we've gotten all the basics taken care of to get us where we ain't got no missions on the side of the screen there. What I want us to eventually achieve is a massive, you know, big old base where M4TH can have the biggest farm, you know, grow plots that he could think of. How's that sound to you, M4TH?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Probably it's like after that, be planning it already in my head.
Well, there you go. As long as we got the materials for you to be able to do it now, we can do it. You're going to have to do it, I guess, in kind of like some sort of biodome or something like that. I don't know. You're going to have to line up biodome after biodome after biodome after biodome.
Yeah.
Make like little T sections.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you happen to find some chromium out and about, please do get it.
Okay. Yeah. See after when I get this one bit of zinc, and I'm not sure how much is enough, but then.
Well, you're getting 5 per gathering on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you mine up that whole entire node, that's fine. However many nodes you want to mine up, that's also fine. Because you got to remember, nobody else is going to be playing on here with us unless, you know, Cap just happens to want to play. Then I might invite her, and if Wade decides to join, that's fine because that's the majority of the original Restless Gamers, which, you know, that group kind of somewhat disbanded a little bit, but we still all talk to each other. We ain't got no hard feelings towards each other, as far as I know, anyway. You know what I mean, M4TH?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna wake up a worm.
I didn't mark
I
out
think.
where the base was, but then I don't know. Well,
Well,
I see several.
Since we're allied, you should see hut up there on the top of your screen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it.
And that's the base. Is this chromium I see right here?
Yeah.
I found chromium!
There's like a little trail of it, sort of like along west, where there's 2 bunched up next to each other, just south of the Red Sea's edge, where you got like.
Yeah, that's kind of where we got our base. Is the Red Sea's edge. Let's see how well the. Oh yeah, the crab sights works a lot better on chromium than the shard knife does. That's kind of funny, ain't it?
Because yeah, it's on a different hardness.
It's one of the more harder elements out there. And I got a Russian geyser here next to me. I got to figure out what it is. Fluoride. Don't need no fluoride. Let's see, rock outcropping. Don't need any other rocks. All right, what is this over here? And no, there's no fall damage on. Is this tin or chromium? It's more chromium. Now, I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and present a challenge after we get, you know, the stuff we need to get back to the base to be able to make a forge. From after that point in time on, the only time we can mine resources is with the crab site.
Yeah.
All right. Because it makes sense. It's in the shape of a pick. And if we manage to get up to the conduit binder, we can use it. As long as it looks like a pick, we can use it. As a pick. But no other tool like the knife, you know, whatnot. Until we get the deep core mining drill. I think it is. Hang on. Yeah, the deep terrain drill. At that point in time, we're pretty much set. Me, I'm already operating off that standard where, you know, I'm using the crab scythe as a pick, as you'll see on my video. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pause until get some more stuff and meet you back at the base. So see you there. All right, everybody, we're back. And as you see, we got a forge on the go. Now, as you'll see, if we want to do any more upgrades, we're going to need a talonite, power cell, a wire, and a circuit board. Well, we can go ahead and make the talonite. No, don't want to make 30. I want to make 1. All right. Now, the power cell, did you pick up any silver while you was out and about M4TH?
No, it was only just a zinc.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to hold off on that, man. We can go ahead and make the circuit board and the wire. But we need to pick up some silver. Now, if you want to go pick up some silver real quick, do it on your map. And go get us a little bit of silver. So we can go ahead and do the last upgrade on this thing. Because we're also going to need Demoloy for silver.
Yeah, not seeing any silver show up because of the radius of our...
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, let me look at the map here. You'll find, let's see, silver. That is not underneath medium. That's underneath the light hardness. Silver. You can actually drag your map away from where you are. Let's see. Right there, as you're coming down from the Amplera crater, there's a little path. It's behind the worm graveyard and between the worm graveyard and the Antifo crater.
Yeah.
Right between them two. It's right in there. There's going to be some silver. One node at least. Hey, there's emergency rations there that I didn't even notice. Alright, so you feel like going out that way, or
Yeah.
you want me to?
I'm up to it. I'm up for it. The task.
Alright. Well, know that if you see spinal column, bone spinal column going across a hill in multiple sections, you're heading in the right direction. It's just on the opposite side there. Be off in the distance. I really wish I could put a marker there, but yeah, I'm looking at you. Go kind of southeast from your current position. A little bit more south than east. There you go. Okay, in that direction, you're going to be hitting the worm graveyard. So hit it a little bit more east. There you go. Keep going in that direction. You should come across the ridge and then come right down on the other side there. You know what? In fact, I know this map pretty well, so I could get there easy enough. It's just getting the height is my issue. Alright. Now, you looking at your map?
Yeah.
Alright. Right here is where I was talking about. You see what I was saying when you land? About where it was? Come on around that rock and you'll see me sitting here. Wait for you. Yeah, right here it is. See? You see what I mean by this thing? Pump will up. Alright, now we best get back to the base. If you want to get that gold, it's up to you.
Yeah.
But there's more stuff down in here. Like down the way a bit there. After you get done, just go down this path. Just whatever you do, don't tick off the worm that's right on the other side of this ridge. In other words, don't fly across this territory too much. Just jump up and snack you. And everybody else that's played the base game, right over there is where Phoenix Base is supposed to be, but in this type of game, it's not here. Alright, I'm hearing something kind of ticked off. Oh, got an arachnid coming in. I'll beat you with a shovel. Alright. You want to come learn this arachnid real quick?
Yep.
Right over here. He came right up over the ridge.
Yep. I've learned it.
Alright. Oh, drop the meat. I ain't got room for the meat. It's rolling downhill. See it right down here? You got it? Alright. Now there's some more resources down here. This is aluminum right here. And then there's some iron and moly on down here. So let's head on back to the hut. And go around the worms territory. Now, believe it or not, these spinal ridges you see here are actually from a worm that had perished a long time ago. Would you believe that? Now, I don't know how high up we're flying, but we're flying pretty high. Oh, there goes rain. And there's the base. Bonsai. Yeah. Were you right behind me?
A bit, but then I've kind of followed, went my own route.
Alright, well, it don't matter to me. Let's see what you got in here. I feel like making love. Yeehaw. Alright, don't need that. Don't need sand. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need a rock. Ain't no crack rock neither. Alright, well that chest there's filled up. You got your silver?
Yep.
Well, let's see if you're able to drop it and I see it. Yep, I can see it. Alright. Power cell. Now, it pretty much should have everything else to make the last upgrade for this furnace. Or this forge. Yep. I hear that. Uh-oh. We got one. Okay, never mind. I thought it was coming straight down at us. Kaboom! Right over there. Kaboom!
Yeah,
Wow,
literally.
that
That one was way more closer than that. It's
well, you want to go check it out?
Yeah.
Alright. Conduit finder. Rubber, sequoia, and pipe.
Oh, there we go. I see it. It's a blue one.
Well, that's a nice, I guess. We're gonna need zirconium, and that's all we're gonna need for that. And then gonna need 2 brass.
Zirconium, you were saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
got it?
yeah. It's a zirconium.
How much?
I think
This is a zirconium one?
7 and
Nice.
10. Because yeah,
Alright, well,
it,
bring it on back to the base if you're done.
yeah, glowing blue, but then yeah, it makes sense. It's a red asteroid.
Well, there you go.
Azurnium.
Yep.
It's probably
I
azurnium.
don't know what the rest of that is.
Yeah, but it was mainly comprised of zirconium.
Alright, well, if you want to bring that on back, I'm just going to need 2 of it. And then I'll be able to make us some stuff.
It's funny, I could have easily just gone for the other one, but yeah, this one's closer. I could track down the smoke trail better.
Yep, there you go. Alright, I see you on your way back. I mean, I don't see it. There you are. Right over here. Yep, drop it off. You still floating. Alright. Make 2 of them. What else am I missing? Pipe. 2 pipe. And we'll have better upgraded picks. I mean, there is a pickaxe. If you really want to go that far, but we need to get diamond. You know, need to find diamond, which is in one of the caves. I forget. Need to do some cast iron and a couple more pipe. But right now, the conduit bender will work. What type of gun you got? Is it a pistol or an assault rifle?
Just a pistol.
Alright. Well, I can make you some cells here. Alright, I'm dropping your pick here in front of me. Did you get it?
Yep.
Alright, so now the crab scythe will be used mainly as either a low quality mining material or for gathering stuff. Alright, here in just a minute, you're going to have some low grade rounds. Alright?
Yeah.
Sitting in here. So, give it just a minute, do its thing. I'm going to go take a look at this. Let's see, bronze, wire, gal, 6L, 4V, and electro. Okay, one. We're needing nickel. I ain't got nickel. Dad, burn it. Well, I thought we had everything. We need to get some nickel.
Yeah.
There's some nickel.
Yeah. We've got sort of 2 in between stretched out near the borders of the radar.
Well, there you go. But we're over that 30-minute mark, everybody. So thank you for coming out and visiting for a spell. Sitting in rockers, throwing some lines in the water, let the bobbers bob, and drink some shine with us. Hope y'all come back again for a longer spell. And y'all come back now, you hear? Later.
Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you back next time. See ya.